Good morning, everybody. This is Wallace. I am a rock star. I should have said vampire, but also I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star vampire. I'm sitting here chilling, hanging out at Grammy's house. Um, Spent the night last night. Love doing that. It's like I'm a kid again. Need that sometimes. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to be able to do that because, as you've seen in my other episodes, I get so stressed out. I get, you know, being a single guy, being alone for the most part, besides, my popularity and whatever, you know, I, it's a lot. It's a lot. And, like, imagine being a vampire and, like, all the troubles that come with it. But they're not, like, real troubles. They're, like, little troubles. And what I'm talking about, the little troubles, is that, like, my one of my little troubles is I can't just, like, hang out with people. And the reason for that, it's, like, partially me because I'm kind of complicated and, like, I think of myself like not like in a bad way so much, but I'm just complicated. and but I want and like with others, it's difficult for them because, depending on the person, that they might start going kind of crazy, you know. It's just the effect I have on other people's like bodies, so to speak. It's like I'm not just like talking about like I'm talking about like how people start to act differently. They're like, "Whoa, this guy's really a freaking vampire." Like, "Whoa, this guy's actually pretty nice, and he's like doing like funny stuff." Like, "Whoa, this is I'm having a good time. This is fun, or this is weird, or I'm like, it's like, but I'm not sure how my body feels about this. I don't know how my mind feels about this, but this could be pretty cool, and then so I can't just like hang out with people like generally. It's always like a thing. Like if I go to hang out with people, it's like a whole thing. Like some people enjoy that stuff. Like some people like obviously I'm a good guy, I'm a nice guy, you know. Um but due to the fact that I'm a vampire, people take certain precautions typically, which I always find, I don't mind that. Like if people are, like either like recording a video while I'm there, it sounds weird, but I know that people kind of enjoy it. It's like for some people I've heard the comment, it's like being in a movie, with when they're around me sometimes, and I don't think it's fair. Does it hurt my feelings when people are like just like allowing themselves, how someone allows themselves, like you may feel a feeling but you might hide it, but like if you allow yourself to feel a feeling, it's like and be very obvious about it. Do I feel offended when somebody does that? No. It can make me feel kind of uncomfortable if they're kind of being like if they get to the point where they're like kind of like an asshole about it. For instance, okay, so let me just say this real quick. I'm not I don't know if I should say this. But basically, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Like there's things that will like offend me a little bit, like just a little bit. Like there are like alarms or whatever, like vampire alarms, where it's like vampire nearby or whatever. If I hear that stuff, like I'll be honest, and I'll be really funny about this. This is the honest truth. It doesn't offend me that somebody has a vampire alarm. It offends me because it scares me. Like if I hear a vampire alarm or like a vampire thing, like a computer saying vampire nearby, vampire detected, I get scared. Like part of me's like, where? Like part of me's like vampire. You know? And I always like that's the first thing I want to do. Like when my brain's like wants to have fun with them. Like vampire detective, like where? They're like, oh, I'm the vampire. Oh. And then I get that feeling, that oh feeling. So I'm still getting used to that. Obviously, it's really funny, and obviously, it's also scary and creepy. But but some people enjoy that. But the reality is this: I'm a nice vampire, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Though it does make me feel kind of untrusted. But I realize also that people like being themselves, and I respect that. But it's also a really good way to be an asshole to me. 'Cause it will. But I think the more I get used to that kind of stuff, I think it'll be fine. But obviously, I'm still getting used to it. So, anyways, I'm just hanging out at Grammy's house, and I just woke up, and I'm gonna head out here pretty soon, get some coffee, definitely get a good workout in. I'm gonna make some music too. So, so yeah, just want to make a little video, and y'all have a good day. And thanks for watching. All right, bye.